Hello, YouTube. This is Jerry D in Tennessee again, talking about some stocks. And one of them was an 8,000% spike today. And it makes no sense. It's crazy. So let's get serious here and get down to business. All right, so first stock I'm going to talk about NXPS. Next Prize Incorporated. Today it did come up on the scanner. And they don't even have under company profiles. Kind of interesting. They don't have a description, nothing. So latest report was in 2004. Dark alternative reporting standard reporting status. So they are they have the caveat emptor crossbones, skull and crossbones, which is that stuff's going to stop here in about another month or so. About another month and 2 weeks, the SEC is putting a stop. If you're not current, if this ticker is not current, the brokerages are being restricted not to allow trading on those stocks till they become current. And they're trying to keep people from getting stuck in the stocks, into some shells. It's this from pumps, blatant pumps, people buying into the stock, they pump it, get the price up, they dump their shares, and people get stuck in the stock because afterward it may not be trading like it was, and you paid this high price while somebody else has made the money, and you can't sell your shares now. If you do, it's going to be a loss anyway because the price has come down from where they dumped the stock. They brought the price. They keep taking the bids and not the ad. They keep taking the bids and keep dropping the price ever so many shares to drop out, and they might have several million shares that they're dropping to make money. But anyway, this stock is crazy. Like I said, it's not current. They've not filed let's see, there's a SC13G was filed in 2006. This is 2021. Now, that's been a while since anybody's filed on this ticket, and that spiked today. It's crazy. It is crazy. There's no description for the company, but you can see right here this 400% spike. The price today is 0.0001, so that's 1/1000th of a cent to a nickel. Can you imagine now? Somebody's bought in at 0.1000th of a cent and the price went up to a nickel. So it's crazy, crazy, crazy. Hopefully nobody's got stuck in a stock. I don't know if it'll continue trading. I went out. I didn't see anything significant on Twitter. There's no news. I could go back here to let's see. We'll look at news on OTC markets. There's no news except for there was a suspension. They were halted back in 2015. Somebody was probably pumping them, and the SEC halted the stock. So, September 28th, this year, they're going to, if the stocks aren't current, you can't trade the stock. They are enforcing, the SEC is enforcing that. They put the rule in place in December, and all the exchanges have until 9 months. It was like December 28th when the rule got established or was put into effect, and so 9 months past that date, according to the rule, which is September 28th, then they're going to have to quit trading these kind of stocks. And by these kind of stocks, they're not current, they're dark, defunct, or they have a stop sign where they have not filed their financials in a while. They are enforcing that, and they're just trying to protect the retail trader. So here's the big one. ETAR, Entertainment Arts Incorporated. Now they do have a description on OTC markets. Entertainment Arts Incorporated is a holding company. It owns 100% of Hologra FX Incorporated, Delaware corporation which manufactures, sells, leases, and licenses a patented-free floating holographic simulated projection technology for use in and as advertised displays. Hologra FX Incorporated holds U.S. patent number 60551000. Now, this might be a real company. I mean, apparently they have a description. They have a U.S. patent, but they're not current. They're not. Once they raised money, once they went public on the stock market, they raised capital for operating expenses. They've dropped the ball on disclosures. 2008 was the last time they reported anything to the SEC. So there's no news except for a year ago, no, 2 years ago, 2019, they suspended them. They got halted. So, what else? Nothing here. Company profile. Did I try to go to the website? The first one, the website's dead. It doesn't even exist. Let's see if this one has a website. We'll try it out for fun. Okay, their website is up and running. Let's see if the website's current. Do I see a... I don't see a copyright on the web page. It might be right here somewhere, and I'm just not looking at it. I was just going to see if they had a copyright. Yeah, right here. Okay, copyright 2018. So they probably haven't changed their web page since 2018. But that's not bad. That's just a few years ago. So the website's still up. So they're paying for the domain name. And here's examples of their product. So I kind of suspect they may end up going, they may go current just to get, where their ticker's not locked up. But they're not releasing the news, and they haven't done in financials, and they're probably just focusing on doing business is probably it. And like I said, their market cap has been updated, 5/20/2021. So maybe they're in the process of trying to get things current. Because they can be filing, company notes. And this was in 2019, okay. That was when they got halted. So there's no news, but their market cap got updated. 5/20, which was yesterday. So somebody's doing something. So they may file before long. They got their website, and apparently they're still in business, or the website wouldn't be up, I would imagine. All right, so ETAR, like I said, they jumped up 8,900%. Right there it is, folks. But again, this company is a ETAR. There's no news or anything. This is just a blatant pump I would expect off of Twitter or one of the platforms, Investors Hub or something. Somebody's hyping the stock, promoting the stock is why this spiked. There's no news. There's nothing to the reports here. And it's interesting, some of these ETAR companies, if you look on this other one, like if I go to one day, Yahoo's quit reporting, showing us the graph on the sales. They are reporting the day range, and I read the wrong one for this one. It was 0.005 thousandths of a cent to a nickel. 5 thousandths of a cent right there. I read the 52-week range. But anyway, it's still, that's a pretty good spike on this one. And like I said, this one reports, but the other one didn't. And they're both ETAR. So some Yahoo's reporting, they're showing the graphs, and some of them is not for some reason. I'm thinking it's probably they're just going to quit showing the information, period, if you're not up to date, just like the brokerages. So let's go to my last one. It's not as impressive a spike. I mean, that got my attention. That was like, wow. I didn't get into it because I'm into some other stocks, but it got my attention. I wanted to mention it because I just wanted to create a historical record. This is an 8,000% spike. This was a spike today. That's crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. So it's probably the price from Thursday night. Today it just shot up. And somebody's probably tweeting or promoting it on the platform, like I said, on the other stocks. Somebody's talking about it somewhere. Somebody's got somebody's attention. Somebody bought into this stock and bam, it spiked. So let's go on to the next spot. This next stock, Life Stem Genetics. They use stem cells for Parkinson's and Alzheimer's and cancer. Different things, age management, arthritis, diabetes, cardio. They're in all kinds of stuff. They're a biochem stock. So Life Stem Genetics. Let's see if they got a webpage. I didn't go out to see if they had the webpage. It is available. So they don't even have a webpage. They don't have a webpage. When's the last time they disclosed anything? SEC filings was in 2014, which has been a few years ago. 7 years ago? 8K? So they don't have a website, so the website's down. Somebody's trying to sell the website. So here's the spike. 5,600% spike. No news. Yahoo's not showing any news. They are showing this. If I go to the day, it's not going to show it. But yeah, I think Yahoo. I think there's going to be more and more of these penny stocks. It's not going to be showing graphs as we get closer to September 28th. But yeah, no news. So it's interesting how these stocks, I mean, they'll spike. People's either in Twitter, they're in Discord, they're in Twitch, people talking about stocks, YouTube videos talking about the stocks. Hey, about this company's cheap, you need to buy into it. And I think it's going to go up next week. And I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying they're saying that. And that's what causes a spike. Somebody causes some excitement. Probably more than one person. There's probably a group of people that talking about this stock. They're interested in this stock. They're talking about it on social media, different social media sites, and people get excited about it and they buy into it, and bam, you get a spike. So I mean, 5,600% spike. How crazy is that? So the big one today, though, the big one, entertainment arts, 8,900%. That is just unreal. That is unreal. And the day range don't let them look right. I guess it dropped. Is that what happened? They're not even reporting the range. This one's not even reporting the range. It's showing the same. The day range is 018. That's just crazy. That's messed up too. But it did come up on a scanner that stocks is traded by gainers. And I'm like, I need to look at these and I want to talk about these. And that's just how quick these guys can spike. Now, when this stuff goes up, what's the volume on this? The volume's pretty low. Somebody just bought into it. Full screen's not going to show me much either. That's just insane how it went up like that. But I mean, it's just crazy the way the penny stocks could happen. And I thought these were pretty impressive. This is a pretty good size spike that come up on the scanner, and I'm thinking that's crazy. I just need to make a video just for the history of it. But anyway, thank you for joining and watching my video. If you made it this far, and just a crazy old guy in Tennessee talking about stocks. I'd love for you to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Click the bell. You'll be notified when I come out with more videos. And if you click the like, I'll be pushed out for more people to watch my videos. But yeah, I just want to make a quick video, talk about these spikes today because they did get my attention. I'm like, man, that's just unreal. But the volume on this one's nothing unless they're not reporting the volume right. I don't know if OTC markets will, since they're not. Quote, security details, would it be on there? I thought they told the volume on the date. %0 on short interest. News, company profile, quote. Yeah, they're not going to show. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But it is what it is, and pretty soon some of these stocks you're not going to be able to trade. Like I said, September 28th, I know E-Trade for sure. But the SEC's tighten up the restrictions on these stocks. You got to be current. You got to have your financials up to date. You got to be green current to be traded on. It's coming. The deadline's coming September 28th. So it's out there. People's talking about it. So it is what it is. But anyway, thanks for watching my video. I thought these were interesting spikes. I can't even talk. I thought these were interesting spikes, and I just thought I'd just mention them. And hope you folks have had a good week. Hope you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hey, thanks for coming by. Glad you checked out the video. Hope you liked it. If you like it, please click on the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. May God bless you, and I hope you have a good day. Bye. Bella's got to be right up under me, don't you, Bella? Oh, my word. Cloudy day, looks like it may rain. Clouds out over the valley. East Tennessee Valley. And Bella, she's just happy to be around.